I think it is dumb that scars are seen as things that are gross or ugly. Hello, masked feminine androgynous fishes. Welcome to the depths of the arcade. It is I, Orca, and I think more characters should have scars on them. I'm not talking about only ones that leave a single slice on them. No, I think more characters should have scars that are life changing, that aren't just a limb getting cut off or so, since real people have to live with burn scars or scars that make everyday life hard to do. I think they should stop being so demonized also, since mainstream media makes it where only villains get such scars. One that comes to mind for me is Freddy Krueger and his burn scars. I know why he has them, since the parents of the kids tracked him down and set him on fire since he unalived the kids of Elm Street. Which, sorry for another side tangent, but I very much hate YouTube censorship on certain words. It takes the bite out of certain topics, but that's another topic for another day. But back to the original point, it would be so cool to see more gnarly scars on more characters that isn't just limited to just villains. Anyways, I haven't seen many people take advantage of using scars in stores since there is real potential in it. Like it can be a character, like it could tell a character's backstory and how they feel about it. So it could bring up questions like, are they the type to hide their scars or put them on display? This could bring up more questions like the reason for hiding it or not hiding them. Is it for other people's comfort or is it a personal choice in spite of other people? If it's to hide them, is it because they're ashamed about how they got them or other reasons like people judging and staring at them? If someone displays them, is it because they want to show them off because they're proud of how they got them? Or is it that they don't care about other people's opinions? See, it can tell more about a character, and the thing is, that's the thing I'm trying to do with my own characters. I'm going to use my own character, Dr. William, as an example. He is the type to hide his scars. Or is he ashamed about how he got his scars? Well, I'm going to tell you in a bit. Dr. William got his burn scars since he was leaving the building where he worked at. He was getting closer to the exit until he saw a child in danger. The child was huddled up against the corner instead of leaving since they were cowering in fear. Dr. William went to the child and convinced him to come with him. While trying to reach the exit, parts of the ceiling started to collapse. He tried to keep the child calm since all that mattered was to get the child out. Unfortunately, it seemed like one of the falling parts fell on his face, causing a huge burn scar on him. Luckily, he and the child escaped, but now he has to live with the burn scar. In present day, he covers up his face, since the children he works with tend to freak out, while the adults think poorly of him. So he covers up his face to make it easier to live his life. That's how I think scars can be an insight into characters. I could go on with more examples of what I'm trying to do with my characters. I also want to improve on this aspect to add stuff like life-changing scars, like maybe parts of the face missing or having fingers being gone or missing. Stuff like that to make basic life challenging. Since I want to be the guy who wants to be inclusive of other people, I also think more people should try to do this since scars shouldn't be demonized. To bring up something personal, I have a scar, a small one, on my face that I got in my childhood. Yeah, I'm not afraid to mention it. So maybe that's where I got my nonchalant attitude about scars. Just having one and realizing that they're not a big deal just made it easier for me to sympathize with people who have scars and maybe life-changing scars. I heard many Reddit stories of people getting judged or ashamed for having scars, which is a shame. I just wish people would normalize something like that since it can help people treat it not like a source of shame. So seeing more characters with burn scars and other types of scars can help them feel seen and just realize how and help normalize scars and such. It is a thing I am working on with my own characters, like I mentioned before. Anyways, that is the end of the video. Let me know what you think of this video, whether you agree on the topic or not. Another thing is, let me know what parts of the video you like or what parts you think I can improve on. I would also love to know that kind of stuff. Also, leave a like, comment, and share if you did enjoy the videos. Well, I'm glad that you guys visit the depths. I will see you soon.